Hi YouTube, how are you? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today is March 13. Actually, it's already the 14th. I am recording this at 12:30 in the morning. I just came from doing my nails and I did eat with my son some Whataburgers. So, I was just like, you know what, let me film because it's kind of quiet right now. Okay, so we're going to be doing our check-in from Friday the 6th until Thursday the 12th. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great March, even though right now it's crazy out there, guys. Okay, but I do want to mention my March 2026 video action, meaning my subscribers, you guys help me reach my goals, especially my debt payoff goals. So if you like my video, if you like it, please help me pay my debt, and for every like that you give me, I will be putting 50 cents into my debt payout. For every comment is 50 cents. Anytime you share my video because you like it, I will also be adding $2 for every new subscriber. So if you're new and you haven't subscribed, it's going to be $3 extra to my debt payout. If you mention my video, then that's going to be $2 extra. And if you watch my video all the way to the end, guys, it's going to be $1 extra for my debt. Okay, so and every time we reach 50 hours, I'm going to be putting $5. So thank you so much for all the support. I have been seeing my hours increase, and guys, I can't express how thankful I am for that. And we will go over that later in the video. Okay, but let's get started. On Friday, I did want to go and eat some chicken from H-E-B, and that was $22. On Saturday, I had a transaction from Chick-fil-A, and that was $33. So that's coming out of my restaurants. It was a very spendy week this week. On Sunday, especially food-wise, I got some barbacoa in the morning, and that was $49. And at night, I got Wingstop for $17. My son got Chipotle, so we got different things. So I paid for mine, he paid for his. So that was okay. On Monday, actually, that was the day I went to the grocery store. So I did go to Sam's to buy food. I was buying my produce. They're just much better. Like strawberries were huge, guys, and they were much cheaper. So I did go to Sam's and got that, and that was $125. And I also bought toilet paper for $53. I got 2 big rolls, so that was $53. After that, I did go to H-E-B to buy some of the pending item meats, and that was $71. And I also bought my son his deodorant for $17. I was at H-E-B. I did put gas before it goes up even more, guys. Right now, the gas here is about $3.39. I put gas on Monday and it was at $3.19. Just like a week before, it was like $2.20 or something. So it's gone up more than $1 already. I know some places are even higher, so we just have to be patient. Okay, then on Tuesday, I did pay my credit card, so that was good. And I do have some birthdays going on this month, and I don't know if I have enough to cover all the expenses, but I did buy from Hobby Lobby. I bought some frames for my staff, for the ones that are having their birthday, and I bought 2 frames and I think some notebooks for note-taking, so it was $41. So that's coming out of my birthday envelope. And I also bought a bag, guys. It got a little black bag to put a lot of my saving challenges or completed saving challenges, and that was $2. All right. Now on Wednesday, that was my mom's birthday, and like I said, I did spend quite a bit. I did treat everybody to dinner, and I spent $273, plus my mom's gift was $60. So that was it. And that day I actually started back my injections because I haven't been losing weight, so I paid $150 for that, and that will be coming out of my meds envelope or my wellness. Okay, now on Thursday, my light did come up and I did pay my school loan. So my brother actually came by and he invited my mom again out to dinner. So we went out to dinner again to celebrate her birthday because he was not here on Wednesday. So he took her out on Thursday and invited me as well. So I did go, and he actually paid this time for everybody. But on the way back, guess what? One of my lights, my headlights from my Durango was off. So I needed to stop at AutoZone to buy that. And that was $27 for the headlight. Now my brother did help me put that to the truck, so that was lucky, because I was like, oh my god, that was gonna be a huge expense. And aside from that, it was gonna be, who's gonna put it, right? So I had to go somewhere, but my brother was able to help me out. So quite a lot of expenses this week. Let's see, without my loan, which is $320 that I paid, and also my debt payment that I did for last month, I did pay $94. Did pay that, what you've helped me for this week, and I also paid the $272 that I had in my bank for last month. Okay, so week 2 in spending was $996. So that was quite a bit of spending, and I foresee that this next week is going to be, actually these 2 weeks is going to be quite a bit of spending going on. Okay, let's see, for family moments and treats, it was $121. So that was way more than I was doing, so that's not good. For groceries, I did spend $196. Then I had home essentials for $53. And then I had travel and freedom or gas for $56. Then everyday essentials also was $17. From there, I had birthday blessings for $374. Cart maintenance for $27, creative joys for $2, and then my wellness and health for $150. All right, so now let me actually get my money so I can pay this out. So I'll put this on the side. Let's write it here, guys. This is the one I had, my budget. So for family moments and treats, it was $121 that I spent. For nourishing our home was $186. For household or home essentials was $53. For everyday essentials was $17. For travel and freedom gas, $56. Then we have birthday blessings right here, and that was going to be $374. That was a lot of money, guys. Car care over here is going to be $27. Then creative joys was going to be $2, and then $150 for wellness. So my wellness envelope is over here, $150. Okay, and then I did pay $94 for my debt. And then my loan, I also paid $320. And then my debt for February that I didn't take out was $272. Okay, so that's what I have to take out. Let's see. So that's a total of $996 plus $94 plus $320 plus $272. So around $1,682. Let me double check my math. Yes, $1,682. Okay, let me bring my money and my prop money as well. Okay, guys, so let's see. We're gonna have this to make change. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $100. Okay, and that is to make change. Okay, so we're gonna start with my wallet right here. And we're gonna start with family moments and treats. So that was $121. So that's 200 minus 121 equals $79 back. Okay, I'm gonna move on, but I'm gonna bring back. Okay, I need $79, right? But okay, that's pending. And then for nourishing our home, we spend $196, so that's 200. So I'm gonna bring back $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, $104 for nourishing our home. So that one is checked. Next we have home essentials for $53. 20, 40, 60. So 60, 53, 54, 55, and 60. So that is $7 back. Okay, so now let's go back to family moments and treats. So that's 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. And that is the amount that I needed to go back. Perfect. Now we're gonna go into, okay, I think I'm gonna need more change. Okay guys, so I needed more change. We needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. So I'm gonna take that out. Okay, next, so I already got home essentials for $53. Now everyday essentials was $17. So we have 60, we're gonna do 20, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So now here in everyday essentials, we have 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3, $43. So that's good. And then we have travel and freedom for gas was $56. So that's 20, 40, and 60. And then that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, $54. Perfect. So we didn't spend anything for Joyful Extras or Say Yes Fund. Okay, perfect. So that's all been paid out. Now we're gonna go into my creative joys and hobbies, and I did spend $2 there. Okay, so it's gonna be this one. Now this one does have prop money, so I'm gonna put the 5 down and get $3 back. So we have 20, 42, 43. Ooh, hold on. No. Out of 5, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually switch that 5 out, and then I'm gonna put this $2 over here as prop money, because I need to count it. Yeah. So now here we have 20, 42, 43, $43. Okay. Then my well-being also, we need 150. So let me break that 100 for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So this one's gonna go right here. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay, 500, 605, and we need to bring back 150. So that's gonna be prop money over here. And now we still have 100, 200, 300, 455, 455. 455. All right, 605 minus 150. Yeah, 455. Perfect. Okay, so that means I took care of gas, I took care of joys and wellness. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go into car care. Car care was $27. And that's home care. Oh shoot, I forgot I also did $20 in membership fees, guys. I forgot to do that. $20. So that's gonna be an additional 20. So 702. Yeah, but I paid this one in cash. That's why I have it here. See? This one I did pay in cash. So $20. So that's right there. Now car care. So when I pay in cash, I forget. I don't see it in my transactions and I didn't write it down. Okay, so car care, I'm gonna do 27. So I'm gonna put the 20. 5. Okay. 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. Okay, so we did 27. So 25, 6, 7. So $27. So that's gonna go in the back. And now we have in car care 110, 12, 13, $113. Perfect. So that's going to be here. All right. So next is going to be my birthdays. That was going to be a mix for my mom's birthdays and my coworkers. So I spent $374 and I don't think I have that money here. Okay, let's see how much we're gonna need. Oh, $374. So we have 150, 60, 70, right? 150, 60, 70, 170, 50, 67. So 170. So it's gonna be prop money. And then $20. So 184. Okay, so let's see. Let's go into my rollover, right? So let's go to say yes. And say yes, it's gonna be 20, 40, and 60 minus 60. So 124. And then we're gonna go into joyful extras. So 20, 40, and 60 minus 60 for $64 more. And then since it was eating out, I'm gonna take it out of my eating out envelope. Okay, so here we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $64. Okay, minus 64, so that's 0. So I was able to pay everything back, and I still had $15 left over in eating out. Perfect. Okay, so that has been taken care of. Boy, I'm so glad. I was so nervous about that one. I wasn't expecting to pay for everything, but that's okay. It's for my mom, so I don't mind. The next thing is going to be my debt. I did pay the debt that you guys helped me with, and that was the $94, and I have that here. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Let me go again, sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, $94. So that has been paid, and I'll put a little screenshot there so you could see it. So thank you so much for helping me pay that debt down. Okay, and then I did pay, so that was the 94 here, and then I saved 250, 60, 72, 272 in prop money, and that has also been paid. So that is awesome. So for this month, I did have $5 to start with. So that's awesome. Next, I do want to also pay my school loan. So that's 100, 200, 300, 320. So that's 320. Okay, so that is 320 here. So everything has been paid, and I'm thinking I should have $1,706. Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll start with my prop money first, and let me get this organized a little bit, because it's like, I don't know why I have it like this, but it should be fine. yeah, so thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support that you've been giving me. Oh my God, it's so, like, I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. All right. I think that should be it. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's 250. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. 50, and that's another 100. That's 850. 20, 40. That's 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's 60. That's 5. 2, 4, 6, and then that's 6. So that's the total in prop money. So I'm gonna put it here on the side. I just don't want to get confused. Prop money, 961. Okay. Now for real money, we have 100, 200, 300, 400. Oh wait, let me take out the 100 that I started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 400. And then that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. That's 300. 10. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1741. 741, and I had 961, so that's 1702. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, what if this doesn't work out? Okay, perfect. That is it. Okay, now let me take you to my monetization. Okay, guys, so let's do the recap, you know, because you guys help me pay my debt faster. With every like, comment, subscribe, share, mention, anytime you join my community, new subscriber, you watch my video all the way to the end, this all helps me pay my debt faster. Okay, so last week we did $94. Now this week I know it's gonna be a little bit less, and again, it's because I haven't filmed on, usually I film on Fridays and Saturdays like today, and I try to upload by Saturday morning, and so you have Saturday and Sunday, and then you have a whole week. Now today is barely March the 14th, and the 2 videos I recorded, or I posted on the 9th and the 11th. So the 11th is like 3 days ago, so that's why. So we might not have as much like comments just because of that, right? But I am grateful for anything that you guys give me, okay? I am so grateful. So let's start with the likes. I usually go and actually count back 2 weeks behind, right? So for the March 1st video, actually I didn't have any more likes, views, or comments, so that was 0. For the March 2nd, I did have 2 more likes for $1, 1 more comment for 50 cents, and 1 more person watch my video all the way to the end, so that was an additional $1. So anytime you watch my video all the way to the end, that's $1, guys, that I'm putting to a debt, okay? So on the March the 4th, I got 2 additional likes for $1, 1 additional comment for 50 cents, and 1 additional person that saw my video all the way to the end. On March the 6th, I had 2 more likes for $1. I had no additional comments and no additional emojis, so nothing there. And then on March 7th, I did have 2 additional likes for 2. Oh, that's actually $1, but that's okay. And then 1 comment for 50 cents and $1 for the emoji for watching my video all the way to the end. Now, so that was the week before. This week, this past week, I only did 2 videos. So I did receive 10 likes for $5, 11 comments for $5.50, and 6 people watched my video all the way to the end and left my emoji for $6. Then on March the 11th, I had 13 likes for $6.50, 7 comments for $3.50, and 4 people that I saw watch all the way to the end, and that was for $4. So that was quite a bit for this week. Now I do want to show you a tally of that. So we'll go here, and that's going to be 2nd week, guys. 2nd week already. Okay. So for week 2, we did accumulate $16.50 of likes. For comments, $10.50. For shares, thank you. I had 2 people share my video. I really do appreciate it. Miss L, thank you so much. And Miss Diamond also. So that was $4. And then I did have 1 mention. So I appreciate that, Miss Tanya. So that was $2. And then new subscribers, guys. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Let me show you my YouTube monetization tracker. So as of 3/12, I had 1535 new subbies. So that is a total of 1535, and I had 1531. 4 new subscribers, guys. Oh my God, thank you so much and welcome. So that is 4 times $3. So that's $12 that I'm gonna put here on new subscribers. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. And then dun dun dun, dun, we crossed that line. So 1426. Thank you so much for that. I will go ahead and color because we already reached 1400. Yes, and we're at 1426. The next one is 1450. So we're halfway there. So once we reach 1450, guys, I'm gonna switch to $10. Why? Because I value your time. So anytime we reach another one, it's gonna be $10. So scratch that. Next week, guys, if you help me bring this up to 1500, that means that I will put $10 additional to my debt. Okay, so yes, because I do value your time, and I know it's going to be a lot of money, but I want to make sure we pay this together, and you are helping me do that. So we have reached that. So 1400. The next one is 1450, and we're at 1426. Okay, so that means I'm adding $5 to here. Excuse me. And based on my everybody that actually saw and the emojis, that was a total of $13. So that equals $18, guys. Okay, so let's see. We have 1650 plus 1050 plus 4 plus 2 plus 12 plus 5 plus 13, $63, guys. $63. $63 is going to my debt this week. Okay, so I will be paying that probably today, or if not tomorrow morning for sure, because it's already 1 in the morning. But we will do that. So my next milestone is if I reach 1,540, then I'll reach another milestone here. And keep in mind, guys, if I reach the 1500s, I will be adding $10 extra, guys. All right. So now I do want to make sure that I do my budget, because it is going to change thanks to you. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work out. Let me move this to the side a little bit so we can see it. All right. So for this week, it's for the 2026. And for this week, we have $662 available for my rollover. I mean, for my budget. Okay, but before I do that, I want to see how much money I have available as rollover, guys, because I don't have that much money, and I want to put some more money in other envelopes. So that's $15. That's going to be $15. That's going to be probably cent. It's going to be $4. So I have 104, but I'm going to leave the $100 there. So that's $4. And then this is $7. So 26. Everyday essentials, I'm going to just get the $3. So 29. I don't think we're going to get much here, guys, to be honest. Okay, so we'll do 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 here as rollover. So that's 53. Okay, $43. So it's not much, but I think that should be able to pay at least the rollover, the amount, the $63, right? So 43. Okay, like that. I don't have to put that much money myself. 662 plus 43. So my new total is 705. Because I usually what I do is I reduce, and this is already a low week on dollar wise. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is pay my debt momentum. Thanks to you, $63, guys. So minus 63. So we'll start with 642. Okay, so then from there, my family moments is gonna get 100 as usual. Nourishing our home is gonna get 200. So 100 minus, oops, okay. 705 minus 63 minus 100 minus 200, that's 342. And that's 40 for household. And then 10 for everyday essentials. Nothing for gas. No, yes, 60 for gas, I'm sorry. 60 for gas. 40 for extras. And 40 for, say yes. Okay. Next, we're going to go into $20 for self-care. Then we're going to do $2 in beauty. $2, no, I'm sorry, $3 in beauty, $3 in confidence closet, $3 in creative joy, and $3 in well-being. Let me try that again. 100 plus 200 plus 40 plus 10 plus 60 plus 40 plus 40. That is 490. So 705 minus 490 equals 215. Okay, then minus 20, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, that's 183. Okay, so that's not bad. Then we're gonna go into home protection. We'll receive $3. Home upkeep, $3. Membership fee is fully funded. Then 15 for property, peace of mind. $3 for yearly essentials. $3 for car care. Okay. From there, we're gonna go into everyday blessings, $5. All these are gonna be 5. Son's birthday is 5. Living experiences is 5, and Christmas cheer is 5. So that's 136. Okay, let me do this one more time. 3, 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 12. This one is $32. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times that's 12 plus 15, that's $27. And then this is $20. Okay, so 490 plus 705 minus 63 minus 490 minus 32 minus 27 minus 20 equals $73. Okie dokie. So adventures will receive 4. And then cushion is not going to receive anything. Then my debt, pay down debt here is going to be $10 for myself. And then future wheels is going to receive $10. Then peace of mind savings is going to be 5. Then my gym is going to receive 10. And then my savings is going to receive the rest, 34. Yep, and that's going to be 0. Okay, let me see then. 4 plus 63 plus 34 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals, oops, 136. All right, guys, let's see. So my cash inflow, 705. Then it's going to be 705 minus the 490 for my daily life and joys. Then 32 for self-care. then 27 for home and responsibilities, 20 for celebrations, and 136 for financial growth and security. My son didn't give me any money, and that is a zero-based budget. Okay, guys, so that's it. Now, keep in mind that I do want to share also how much you've been helping me out. So let's see. Hopefully it's not too bad here. This is my part. That means that I paid 100, 200, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 370 from January through March, or January through February. That's how much I've actually paid. And this is you guys, my subbies. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and $70. $300, $670. You guys have helped me pay my debt. And how do you guys do that? By helping me with my likes, comment, and subscribes. I do want to give a shout out to Miss Brooklyn L Saves. Thank you, Miss Brooklyn. Thank you, Miss L, because you have really helped me out. I continue to watch their playlist, The Content Dollar, Brooklyn L Saves, Nine Blossoms, The Saving Poet, Mrs. Tanya from Nightlife, Here to Their Journey, Miss Rebecca, Budget Tools, and I'm Not Broke. So I continue to watch these videos. If you guys need hours, let me know. Again, thank you so much for all the time that you give me. Keep in mind, for anything that you give me, any like, comment, share, mention, watching my video all the way to the end, and becoming a new subscriber, I will put money into my debt. And you guys are helping me pay this debt faster. Okay, so thank you so much for all your support. Okay, guys, so that is it. Please leave me a green heart if you stayed all the way to the end, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.